bright and early this morning. I got on my knees, I prayed, I asked God, and I thank Him for everything. And I just need y'all to know that I'm not on. Just get out. I've been working so hard, it's trying to stay stable and a young lady.
Texans from all walks of life want to vote on destination resorts.
Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos, knocking those down, no bangles.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Cowboys have recovered. It's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is. But to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know that they was gonna let that nigga script that hoe.
Just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start getting.
That's why I be trying to go down when they be in them little wrestles like that. I try to go down, bro.
Set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about
rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Caught left side by Hilton. Touchdown! T.Y. Hilton, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here's McCloud from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start out here with the option left. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back. 14. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Lance to throw it. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right, am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. A give to Elliott running left. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And I have to think that when this play began, the running back thought to himself that this looks promising, but that feeling certainly didn't last very long. Super play defensively to lock in on the best route to his target, and he stopped him for no gain.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 44 after a pickup of only a yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit. He tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here we go. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
To the air again, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Good shit, boy. I did not know that nigga Warner was watching that one. Good shit.
That's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because...
Oh, man. Yeah, it's a defensive game, bro.
I haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And the Cowboys have recovered. He tried to...
Let's go, D-Lo. God damn it.
When a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Fuck, man.
Guys downfield, they want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field.
Oh, my God, come on.
Defense is kind of
B.I.
that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball.
Oh, wow.
Ends up getting the ball stripped.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on
Oh, wow,
2nd and 10.
Madden. Come on, Madden.
Here's Prescott.
Come on, Madden.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's
God damn.
And now interceptions.
I don't guess neither one of us going to catch no break.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions.
Give me that back.
Now this is
Woo.
intercepted.
Go, 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 go. Get your big slow ass up there.
The Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
God, that nigga slow.
Changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to
That
him.
nigga slow as fuck.
On the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
God damn.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Whew, shit. That was a close one right there. No one goddamn thing. Y'all defense 30 as a motherfucker.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Them niggas ain't letting shit slide.
And this will not be returnable.
I'm talking about shit. Them niggas ain't letting shit slide. That's all right though. We got this monster over here, man. We got Bosa and the black man for him. Yeah. Well, we got 2 Bosas, one on each side.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 49. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing down is Lance. He will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group is not playing well at all here in the first half.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott to the goal line.
Oh, this nigga trash.
That was a touchdown.
This nigga is trash.
It's a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This nigga is trash. Make up for it.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Prescott to throw on 4. And his ball is caught by Williams.
touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-0. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A final shot before half for Lance. Well, Lance throws the interception, his third. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this.
Oh yeah, man. I play football, man.
Team pays the price. Bad field position for
I saw the way that one was coming off his foot.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
Zeke, run somebody over, man.
Right near the line of scrimmage.
Too big for that.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. If this defense wants to stay in this ball
I
game,
picked the wrong play.
Start ending some drives. That helps.
I picked the wrong fucking play.
And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage.
Damn it.
You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
And I can't switch it to nothing else.
Down, Elliott. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there. And
Got to.
Precursor of a big second half.
Got to. They told me no nuts, no glory.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion.
I found out about this game, but CeeDee Lamb is one of the best route runners it is on this fucking game.
Now Elliott. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's like everybody got their own little special talents. Debo really can be a fucking running back.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been complete.
Yeah, that nigga strong as fuck.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And the reinforcements come in.
Come on, Ezekiel.
They'll wind up losing 3.
I'm not liking that, bro. I'm not liking that. What you gonna do, man? You already gone in real life, nigga. We need to put Pollard in.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track.
Okay, then.
And the stop will come
I'll take that.
5 at the 4. To throw is Prescott. And he's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything in the passing game.
Come on.
As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Damn.
About that, partner, and I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled doing it, they've got to find some type of a
I knew you was finna go there, too.
That puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. McCaffrey running up the middle. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, Debo, he got it.
And finally taken out of bounds all the way up.
Good shit, Debo.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think
Good
1,
shit.
2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge...
I couldn't even recover after that when they made me run all the way out the play. I hate that because they sometimes they have you click onto the wrong nigga and you be running like another direction. Good shit.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. To throw again on second down. Lance. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
I like that adjustment.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Neville Gallimore showing off a bit on that nice stop.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it
I like that adjustment y'all just made. I see that shit. See, that made me click on the wrong fucking man again.
Good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. He'll get a dozen there. And it's
I know y'all was like, I don't know why the fuck that nigga just jumped like that.
Down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Let's go. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I missed him.
To his left. Gets this one to use check.
Good shit.
49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Prescott on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Oh, my God. Come on.
There is something
That's
to
supposed to be
a game plan.
6.
Trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
To throw again on second down.
Good shit.
And he's going to be taken
I couldn't even
down.
get him off in
Pressure
time.
gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
it's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Prescott looks to throw on first. This will be caught just inside the 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Prescott now. And that is incomplete.
We always talk about receivers of the ball.
Come on, line. Y'all got to hold up now.
But it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit.
This shit, Trey.
Expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On first down, Lance. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their first.
That nigga really did.
Instead, second down.
That nigga slapped the shit out of that motherfucker.
Deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive.
That nigga really slapped that shit out of there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lance has set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Lance on third down. And this one is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left.
I ain't gonna lie, if they would have, if either one of them would have caught that ball, I would have stopped playing Madden, bro. I would have just gave up on Madden altogether.
Desperation time here. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Throwing here, Prescott. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Wow.
Not to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question.
They just sold me.
Right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because
they just sold the fuck out of me?
Extend it. Have some fun. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott to throw it.
Get out of here! Come on! He can't cover that much ground. Oh my God! Come on now.
He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was
y'all niggas acting like toilet paper now.
On his ledger.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD, as some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, Parker, I would say the traditionalists not really excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up.
I need some home runs that. Let's take the script.
Here's McLeod for the loser. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. But 49 to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this is pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the
TJ's, brother.
We'll never be in this type of situation.
Hola.